So I'm going to share with you my current favourites in terms of beauty that I am gravitating to nowadays, especially in this summer season. And I thought, why not share my secrets to how I get my looks every time. And I'm always getting questions on what I use and how I use them. So I thought, first and foremost, before I share how I use them, I will share what I'm using. I have a mixture of makeup and skincare to share with you. So I think I'll start off with the skincare, because skincare is really important before we actually start applying our makeup. My go-to favourite item currently is the Tatcha water cream. This is a lightweight pore refining cream, and I have to say I was an advocate for Charlotte Tilbury's Magic Cream, but ever since I've got my hands on this beauty, I cannot put it down. It's really made a huge difference to my skin. My skin's a lot brighter, a lot tighter, and a lot more hydrated. And yes, you are paying the price for the item, but it's worth that money that you're spending. So if you want to reduce those fine pores, 100%, this is the item to go for. So the next item, again, it's a Tatcha item. It's a Luminous Skin Dewy Skin Mist. This is something you can apply onto your skin before or after or during makeup, and all you need to do is give it a shake and you just spray it onto your face, and it just smells, it's like got this lavender scent going, and I really love that. So this is my second favourite beauty item to use, and it just gives that glowy, dewy look to your skin. So all it is 2 to 3 pumps, and that's it, and the job's a good in. Now, something that has become a huge staple in my routine is cleaning my makeup brushes. And ever since we've had to like boycott Johnson & Johnson's because I was using baby wash to clean my makeup brushes because it made them soft and supple, I've had to look for alternatives. So on Amazon, I found this. This is the EcoTools makeup brush and sponge cleaner, and it's a shampoo, and this is my second bottle. As you can see, it's unopened at the moment, but I will be using it pretty soon, and I will share my routine on how I clean my brushes. But literally all you need is a little dollop of this, a little bit of water, and your brushes are like brand new, no matter how bad they are in terms of needing cleaning. And all you need to do is dampen your item, brush or sponge, whatever, and dollop this on and really work it in. And honest to God, I can guarantee that this will clean your brushes, and it is cruelty free, it's vegan, and the packaging is recyclable. Now on to my makeup. Oh my god, I have so much that I could share with you, but what I did was I went through my staples and I thought, what am I gravitating to literally every day on a natural, on a weekly basis? So that's what I've got for you. To start off with, it's this Cryolon fixing spray. Literally, this is used by drag queens, and whenever I've used this, my makeup just looks snatched, stays on no matter what, and I feel like my makeup diverts into another dimension. It is that good. This is my second bottle, and I think I can tell right now just from holding it I need a third, because that's how much I use it. It's something that I am gravitating to all the time. This is a 300 ml, and it's like this. All I do is, there, I am done, and leave it for a second. You'll start feeling like your skin's going, like, really coming together. So I really love that. Another item that I'm gravitating to is this Refy face primer. It's the Glow and Sculpt, and the beautiful thing about this is it's got a roller. So all you do is literally you squeeze out the amount of primer you need, and then you just pop it onto your skin. Once it's on your skin, what I like to do is I massage it in, and it really gets rid of all the pores. It's pore fulfilling, it adds a nice sheen and glow, and really refreshes and hydrates your skin. So I highly recommend this, and it's really good for us Asians with Asian skin tone. So another one that I love, and I've had this now for about 2 months now, and I'm about 1/3 of the way through, because you only need the tiniest amount. The next thing I use is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. This is absolutely amazing. I think it's like a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury, because the applicator is exactly the same. It's got a doe foot applicator. It's infused with squalene and hyaluronic acid, and you can use this as just a makeup base, or you can infuse it with a foundation, and you can use it as a highlighter. Whenever I found this, if I want a natural makeup day, this is what I go for. I just wear this all over my skin, and I just apply the rest of my makeup on top, because I use it as a base. And to be honest, it is so good that it's worth the tenner that I paid for it, and I cannot believe it's just £10. That's how amazing it is, and you will see a huge difference to your makeup if you use something like this. And it's just something, if you're looking for something drugstore, this is the way to go. The next I'm going to go on to contour and bronzers. So my favourite contour stick is the Makeup by Mario, and I've got it in the shade medium dark, and to tell you how much I love it, that's how much I've got left. I use this literally daily. In every makeup routine, this is part of it, because it just does what it needs to do. It creates that contour, it's light, it's buildable. So if I wanted something a lot more defined, I could get it with this, and it is just superb. It's easy to blend, and really highly recommend this. Whenever anyone asks me for one thing to buy in their kit, and if you have to splurge, this is the item that I will tell you to buy, because contouring makes and shapes your face, so this is really important. Another little thing that I've recently bought is the Drunk Elephant bronzing drops, and this is what I apply underneath my base before I apply any foundation, and I mix it in, or I might mix it in with my foundation if I wanted that bronzy goddess look, and it is amazing. I really love it, because sometimes when, especially in the heat, you just want to look a little bit more bronzy and put together. So this is the item that I would have, and especially if I'm going on holiday, these are the items that I'll be packing. So if I was to go on a summer holiday, these were what I'd gravitate to, this is what I'd be putting in my bag, and this will be something that's also part of it. And I just really love it. It just adds a nice little glow, and it just makes your skin look much more put together. So another item, yes, it's expensive, but it's something that you have to buy and use, and I've used it quite a lot, and I only use a tiny little amount, and I'm still right at the top, so it's good value for money. The next item I'm going to share with you is 2 blushes, and the ones that I've used today, and they are the Huda Beauty blushes, and I've got them in the shade Cotton Candy and Strawberry Cream. What I like to do with these, because one's light, one's dark, is to create that light definition on my skin, and to blend them together, I put 3 drops of this, and then in between those 3 drops I'll put this, and then I'll blend them together, and to be honest, it looks so radiant and so glowy. And on top of it, I will apply the Trigwell Cosmetics blush, and this is a cheek and eye blush, and as you can see, it's very well used. I naturally gravitate to this on a daily, because it's got that peachy pinky undertones that I like and that I prefer. So these are my 3 staples that I put together to create a nice defined blush look on my skin. I've now heard people are applying this to the lips and just blending it in, and it's supposed to be really, really, really nice. So maybe that is something that I need to try out. Now, I have not one, not two, but 3 concealers that I have to use literally on a day. The first being from Glam, and it's in the shade Coconut Flakes, and I absolutely love this. I always apply my other 2 concealers first, and then I apply this on top to create that extra brightness that I'm after. So if you want a bright under eye, this is the one for you. The first concealer that I'll apply is this from Fine, and this is something that I bought on TikTok, and I bought this in the shade 22 because I saw another TikToker who has a similar skin tone as me, and she's Asian and Pakistani, and she was saying that you've got to buy 10, 12 and 22. So I prefer shade 22, and again this has a lovely applicator, and I've used this so much that now I'm at the bottom of it and it's becoming really, really difficult to take them out. And I think it is just amazing. Whenever I've used this, I've found that my underbags are covered, it's got rid of darkness, any dark circles. I've really liked it. And the last but not least, and I find this is amazing for eyeshadow, so as a base for your eyeshadow, it's from Made by Mitchell. It's the Balm Concealer in the shade BB5, and I've also sometimes, when I want to have that extra brightness after I've applied the Glam, I will apply this, and I'm just getting used to it, and I think it's just it's so soft and supple, and it's just so buildable as well that you can't go wrong with it. And I've liked the way that it's looked on my skin so far, and because I don't like to look caked, I just like to look like my eyes are bright. I don't want it to look like, oh, you can tell that she's got tons of concealer under her eyes because it is like 3 lots of concealers, but I only use a tiny amount of this. But with these 2, what I'll do is I'll put a dot, dot and a dot there, 3 little dots and a little triangle, and I'll just use a blender or a brush and I'll blend them together, and then I'll use that, I'll use it straight away, whereas allow this to sit, and then I'll use this right at the end just to, if I feel that I need that extra bit of brightness. The next item is the Huda Beauty Banana Bread Powder. I love the fact that it's a mini, because I can just pop it in my bag, and wherever I go I can just go. And now people are not baking that much anymore, it's all about just setting the face. So to do that, whenever I feel like I'm getting an oily T-zone, I can easily do something like that with something like this in the back of my bag. And if I'm traveling, it's perfect size just to fit into your luggage, because you don't want to be full of makeup. So that is another favourite item of mine. By Doll Beauty, I have this highlighter in Like a Diamond, and honest to God, this, if you want to know what the highlight I'm wearing today, it's this. It has that glowy, dewy, it just gives that nice little subtle shine to your skin, and it is gorgeous. I love the packaging and I love everything about it. You can tell I've used it a lot because of the state of the pan that the pan's in. I think it's a nice dupe for the Amrezy one that everyone really loves, because it's got that same sort of shine to it. So yeah, that is another favourite of mine. The next item is a lip item that I got from Rafai, and it's a lip gloss. It's a clear lip gloss, and the lip gloss that I'm using today, but normally when I apply this on, because I've been talking for so long, it gives you that juicy lip, and I love the fact that it's like this, but you just pull it out, and I take the tiniest amount and I apply it onto my lips, and it lasts, which is one thing that you need from a lip gloss, and my lips just stay juicy and put together throughout the whole entire time. And I use this literally every day, and I'm not even like a quarter or a fifth of the way down, because I only need the tiniest amount to make that difference. Right, now to finish off, We've got a few for the eyes. I have 2 eyebrow pencils that I use literally religiously, and one is the Elf and the other one is the Benefit. With the Benefit I've also got the mini, which I can take if I'm traveling or if I'm out and about. I can just put it in my bag and it's perfect. I love the fact that I love this one is it's got a thicker spoolie than this one. As you can see, this one's much more tighter and that's much more thicker, so I can spread my brows a lot more out and I can get the shape that I want. So normally what I do is I outline with this one and I fill in with this one, because this one's got a bit of a sharper pencil. Well, not a sharper, a thicker, more rounded pencil, and it just gives you that fluffy brow elegant look. And then I will just use I'll use a Benefit brow gel to just set my brows the way I want them to sit, and I'll be away. So that is the 2 that I use. I did this on a whim. Is I wanted a new eyeliner, and I wanted the Hindash palette because I just did. Now I actually love the colours, so this is his monochrome palette and it's like this. So I just thought, like, literally if I wanted for summer I could easily create a variety of looks with this little palette, so that's why I bought it, and I'm gravitating naturally to these 3 tones, well, and the 4th, and I just thought I wanted that. So when I bought that, I saw something else that I wanted. That something else was this eyeliner. Oh my god, I get the sleekest eyeliner look with this, and I've used it today as well. It's got such a sharp point, it's thin, and it's so lightweight as well. I absolutely love it. I just wish, and I wish, I don't know if people remember, but Zakrit came out with Artists of Makeup and she had an eyeliner and you could refill it. I just wish you could refill these, and it would be so much more beneficial, because it was really expensive because I couldn't find them here in the UK. I had to buy them from America. So the monochrome palette is out of stock in the UK, and even if you look at the Dubai Hindash's website itself, it's out of stock on there. And I was just browsing and I saw it on Beautylish and it cost me like 80 quid, and then this cost me like 40 quid. But I just thought, I want it, I'm gonna buy it, and I bought it. From Cult Beauty, I bought the Hindash lip liner and lipstick and I really liked it, so I thought, why not try this? And you know what? I'm glad I did. I'm glad I splurged and bought what I wanted to buy. I wasn't going to, but just then I just thought, just get it, Halima, you never know when that opportunity will come. And so I got this. Guys, that brings me to the end of this very long video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. It'll mean so much to me, so I can create more content like this. Let me know which products you're using and which one's your favourite. Maybe I might try them out if I've got them, or I might have to end up purchasing them. Don't tell my husband I said that. And I'm actually shocked. I've done this after such a long time where I've just sat down and I've just blubbered on for ages, and it's just been nice. So I hope you've enjoyed it. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Like I said, subscribe to my channel and follow me on TikTok and Instagram. I'll see you on the next video. Until next time, guys, take care of yourselves and your loved ones. Bye.